Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. First of all, I am sorry because in my last video I said that I was going to have a few videos posted over the Christmas period and that just hasn't happened. If you're from the UK, you'll know that a lot of places went into tier 4 over the last week and that changed my Christmas plans quite drastically, so I didn't actually get time to film any videos except for the one that I posted not the Sunday just gone, the one before. It's New Year's Eve today and I basically thought I would do a little get ready with me. I also asked on Instagram for people to ask me a few questions to answer during this video, just to have a bit of something to talk about, because this year has been very strange. I'm a bit lost sometimes on like what to talk about in my videos, just because unless it's like something with a specific topic, I'm like, this year has been so boring, like no one wants to hear about what I've been doing. But yeah, I have filmed my New Year's Eve get ready with me. This look here, it's basically just really glowy and nice, and I used some products that I got for Christmas. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you all have an amazing new year, and don't forget to like and subscribe and enjoy. So I don't really have a plan with my makeup today. I'm just gonna do my makeup as though I'm going on a night out and it's New Year's Eve and I'm probably wearing a sparkly dress or something fun, but instead I'm going to be sat in my room with a glass of wine talking to my friends on Discord. But yeah, I did get some new things for Christmas that I am going to show you in this video. I didn't want to do like a whole what I got for Christmas video this year, just because I felt like this ain't the year for that. However, I am going to show you a few of the things that I did get, just makeup bits that I am going to use today. So I'm going to do my eyes today first, and I used to do my eyes first all the time, and I then stopped doing it because I felt as though I actually get like the edges better when I do it after, but this eyeshadow does have a bit of fallout because it's glittery. Oh, little sneak peek of what eyeshadow I'm going to be using. Also, do not judge me for putting concealer on my lids without carving out my eyebrows first, because as of this year I am now loving in fact, no, even like as of last year, end of 2019, I started doing my brows last, and it is the best decision I ever made. I've never had them look so like fluffy before, and I highly recommend doing your brows last if you want them to look fluffier. I'm gonna set my brows with a bit of my Laura Mercier translucent powder, just on a normal powder brush. Okay, so for the main event, my boyfriend's parents got me a Huda Beauty palette. It's one of the small ones. It's the nude medium palette. Also, please excuse my nails. I was meant to get them done in a few days and now I've gone into tier 4, which is just so fun. Anyway, they're beautiful. They're like rose golds, pinks. I am obsessed. I used this on Christmas Day and it's such beautiful color. They're such beautiful colours. They also got me a couple of Morphe brushes to go with it. This is the Morphe brush in E22, which is like a pointed fluffy brush, and then a Morphe E27, which is a rounded one. So I'm going to use E27, and I'm going to take this top colour here because it's like a really nice, in fact I'm going to mix, oh sorry, that is like the worst glare in the world. I'm going to mix these top two colours and put that all over the lid. Whilst I am doing this, I'm also going to start answering some of the questions that I asked on Instagram. Also, if you watch my videos on here and don't follow me on Instagram, please go and follow me. I'll put my @ here because at the moment it's just my friends that like send me questions, and some of them are really inappropriate and I just want to talk about like random shit with you guys, and I can't really do that. So yeah, first question, which is actually quite fitting for this video, is what is your all-time favourite makeup product? I would probably say that my all-time favourite makeup product has got to be, that's really difficult, like there's so much shit. I'm gonna say eyelashes wise, these eyelashes are my favourite. These are the ones I'm going to be using today, and they are the Jordan Woods Summer Air ones. They literally look like lash extensions, and for that reason I love them. Also, please excuse the way I look right now. Do you know what? This eyeshadow palette is a strong contender at the moment, but all-time favourite, just because it's something that I use every single day, I would probably go for something like the Collection concealer, just because I literally do use it every day. Also, actually, this, which I've spoken about on my channel before, this stuff is amazing. But yeah, I have a couple, but I don't think I could choose like one all-time favourite because I switch up my makeup all the time and I'm always up for trying new things. I'm now going to take this Superdrug brush and I'm just going to take the darkest colour in this palette and put that in the crease. when I've put that one in my crease, I'm going to take the first two colours and just kind of blend that out with the original brush. I'm just going to take a facial spray. This is what the Mario Badescu one. I don't use it on my skin, so I thought this is the way to use it without using it on my skin. And I'm just going to take a flat brush. This is the one from the Naked 3, and just put a little bit on there to do my lid with a sparkly colour. I actually don't know which one to use because all of the colours in this palette are so nice. I think I'm going to go for this one in the corner actually. That's my eyes done for now. I know it looks a bit strange at the moment, but that's because I haven't really done my under eye yet or my lashes. Before I move on to another question as well, I just want to ask, how are you guys? How are you finding the tiers? If you're also in tier 4, how are you finding it? Because it's basically, if you think about it, the lockdown from the first time is the same rules. So yeah, let me know below how you're feeling about this. I am finding it strange. I was still meant to be at my boyfriend's house for New Year's. I'm just wiping under my eye, by the way. I still meant to be at my boyfriend's house for New Year's today, so that feels very weird that we're obviously not able to do that. But I don't know, it's just kind of been a weird year, so a weird, oh my god, redness. A weird end to the year feels kind of fitting. Oh my god, hold on, I'm gonna need to sort this out. So I'm going to answer another question whilst I do my skin. The skin you guys have seen me do so many times. I'm literally going to go in first with this CC cream and then I'll let you know afterwards what I'm using then. But the next question I got was what Netflix shows I'm watching at the moment. I have been watching... I've been watching Big Mouth actually for the first time, and I really like it. It's fucking hilarious. I find it really funny. I also find it really relatable because it literally just reminds me of like being 13 years old, not really knowing what's going on with your body and your hormones are just kind of fucking you over. I find it really funny. I think it's really accurate and I think whoever created it has hit the nail on the head with that show. Other than that, I haven't really been watching much. I watch a lot of game shows and that is like such a granny thing to do, I feel like. But I love a good game show. I literally watch Richard Osman's House of Games every evening at 6 PM and Pointless and like The Chase. University Challenge is another personal favourite, and Only Connect. I literally love a good game show. I'm literally so boring, but I am planning on starting The Queen's Gambit because I've heard amazing things about that. Now that I've evened out my red fucking skin tone, I am going to go in with a bit of foundation. So at the moment I like to mix these two. This is the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour full coverage foundation in the colour Nude Beige 21, which is like my fake tan colour. And then because at the moment this is a slight bit too dark, because I've had fake tan on for like a week, so it's kind of faded, I'm going to mix it with the NYX Born to Glow in the colour Vanilla, I think. Yeah, this is the colour 06 Vanilla, and these two together actually make a really nice formula as well, because like this one's a bit more glowy and then this one's a bit more on like the long, like hard wearing side. So these two mixed together are really nice, so I'm gonna do my foundation. Favorite shot. Now I will be drinking tonight. I am gonna drink a bottle of wine, I think. I've also got a bit of vodka for later on maybe, but my favorite shot, I would probably say, because I'm a basic bitch, is sours. I love sours, and I know some people that really don't like it, but I literally could drink it, and I think I did used to as well. When I used to drink sours like it was fucking water, like on a night out. I love that shit. That shit tastes so good. So yeah, favourite shot is sours. I don't understand like people, one of my friends loves Sambuca. Sean, you know who you are. You're crazy. I honestly cannot drink Sambuca, it makes me feel ill. Tequila I can do if I have the lime and salt, but otherwise it's a no from me. And vodka just gives me PTSD of like first year of uni, to be honest. Also Jaeger bombs are fucking disgusting. I threw way too many of those up in first year. Okay, so now I'm going to do concealer. I feel like I'm so repetitive. Every time I do any form of get ready with me, you guys will have seen this exact like few steps when I do my skin. I just take the darker colour of the Collection concealer and put it over my cheeks where my spots are, because I am not having a great skin time lately. Well, compared to like how it was a few weeks ago anyway. And then I'm just going to blend that in, and then I'll put the lighter shade under my eyes. Also, I look like a ghost right now. Don't at me. Just while I set my under eyes, I wanted to quickly talk about like New Year's resolutions. I do want to try and be more positive, and also I want to kind of look at the law of attraction and kind of understand that a bit more. I also want to read more and just make sure I'm in like a positive mindset as much as possible, because obviously COVID is not over yet. Like, it is going to be difficult. But you know what, you can't live your life being a negative Nancy. I've learned this. It is just no way to live, and I think that being as positive as possible all the time. I know it's easier said than done, trust me. I've had quite a shit mental health year this year, and especially like now being unemployed and like having no income is kind of shit, but like I'm getting on with it. I'm trying to use my time to like apply for jobs, also like listen to music and just like chill and like actually understand like my brain and my feelings and what I need to do to like maintain positivity. But yeah, let me know what you guys' like resolutions, if you have any, are down below. To set the rest of my face, I'm just going to take this Collection powder. I really like this one because it doesn't give like a white cast or anything, and it sets everything really nicely. On another note, when do you guys think that COVID will be over? Like, I don't want to talk about it too much during this video, but I actually am curious, because obviously we have the Oxford vaccine now, which is such a positive to come out of this year. Like the end of the year has been shit, but I think that's definitely a positive to come out of this year. Like, if anything, like, we have a vaccine, we have 2 good vaccines. This one is a lot better, I think, than the Pfizer vaccine. I feel like by like April, things will be looking up, and I think the summer, I don't think there'll be like big festivals or anything, but we'll see. Alright, I just got interrupted by a phone call, but I now can't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, this house can be quite negative sometimes, and I think a lot of people are worrying about like when things will be normal, like just everything in general, I guess. Like, it is quite stressful for people. But I'm just gonna try and be as positive as possible in the new year, and I think that's like the only way forward really, is like just trying to find things to distract yourself. I think that definitely helps in these situations. But yeah, let me know like how you guys are feeling, if you're feeling okay. I just want to like kind of, every time this fucking, oh, it's like a dirt bike that goes around the streets by my house. It fucking pisses me off. It's so annoying. Yeah, I feel like this year as well, I want to ask people how they are a bit more, just because you never know. Like, people like are going through shit all the time. I definitely have been. And I've been at points where I feel like people haven't necessarily like checked up on me as much as I would have liked. And it does get you down a little bit, especially during like a lockdown situation, or like a COVID situation. It just kind of is upsetting sometimes, and you're like, I miss my friends and I want to like speak to them more. But yeah, again, like, it's quite difficult for everyone in this shit situation. It just doesn't help anything. I am currently using, this is like a Revolution thing, the lid came off, it's called Contour and Glow. It's like a year old, hence why it looks like that. But this is probably my favourite contour that I've ever used, like powder wise. It's really good. Revolution's contour and like highlight stuff actually are banging. Like, if you're looking for some affordable makeup, I definitely recommend them. If you haven't tried Revolution, highly recommend. Their skincare is also quite good as well. It's quite nice to use. I quite enjoyed using it when I was using the serum. One of my friends asked the question from Misfits, if a bear and a shark had a fight, who would win and why? This is actually quite a difficult question because it depends like what scenario you're talking about. If the fight was on land, obviously the bear would win because the shark just would not, because the shark would be no match for a bear on land. However, if the fight was in water, the shark would probably win. But if you mean in general, like the strength wise, I'd probably say the shark, because I feel like sharks are quite fucking scary. Also, they can literally fucking like eat you up. So yeah, I feel like a bear probably would lose if you're just talking about in general, but if you're talking about like if the fight's on land, the bear would win. The bear would smash that shark out of the park. That rhymed. I'm gonna finish my contour and bronzer off camera because it's really bothering me that it normally takes me quicker than this, but because I'm talking I feel like I can't do it as quickly as I normally can, so I'll be back. I actually make myself cringe. I have done my bronzer and contour. I can't even look at myself right now because I haven't done my under eye eyeshadow or my lashes or my brows, and I just look naked. I'm gonna finish off my skin first though, and I just wanted to talk a bit more about like New Year's Eve and like what you guys normally do compared to like obviously what you're doing this year. I feel like it'll be the same for most people, that everyone's just kind of staying at home and either talking to friends on like video calls or just chilling with your family. I said I am joining a Discord call later on with a few friends, and that's gonna be really nice, and we're gonna have some drinks and stuff. But I just want to know, like, I saw a poll on Instagram the other day. Where's my highlighter gone? Where the fuck's my, oh, it's there. I saw a poll on Instagram the other day, and like someone was like asking people, are you gonna be still partying on New Year's Eve? And like 80% of the people on the poll said yes. Like, how fucking irresponsible do you have to be to like still go to just like a party or whatever on New Year's Eve? Like, that just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, we've literally been put in tier 4 for a reason. Like, you must be so stupid to do that. But yeah, I guess some people just genuinely don't give a shit about, you know, the elderly population, the vulnerable population, people that they might like kill by proxy by going out and doing shit. But I am gonna stop preaching there because it's controversial. Let me know you guys' thoughts and like obviously yeah, what you're doing this New Year's, because I always am interested to know what people are doing. I'm just nosy, to be honest, and I feel like that's allowed. I want to know what other people are doing. Honestly though, I'm just sad because I can't get my nails done in a few days time, which means that I have to have ratchet nails for like the foreseeable future. I don't know when the nail shops are going to open again, which makes me very sad. So my skin is finally finished, and I am just going to put a little bit of, I don't know which colour to use, the top colour here, this pinky colour. I'm going to put a bit of that under my eyes, just to kind of make me look a bit less like a zombie. Honestly, I have so much respect for people who can not put eyeshadow under their eyes and look nice, because I wish I was one of those people. I am just the type of person that does suit like that little bit of extra colour underneath my eyes, otherwise I do just look a bit weird, especially when I've got like dark colours on the lid. I do feel like the under eye shadow really completes the look, and I honestly can't go out without it. It's finally time to do my lashes, brows and my lips. Thank fuck. I always feel like a bit of a naked mole rat before I do those steps, even if I've got everything else done on my face. But yeah, I honestly, it's literally all I look forward to when I'm doing my makeup, is doing the kind of final few steps. I also can't seem to find anything. I mean, probably because my bed currently looks like this. So again, I feel like I'm rambling, and you guys have also seen me do my brows so many times before, and I need to do my lashes and put those on, but I'll come back when I do my lips because this bit's going to take me a couple minutes and I don't want to be just sat here making weird faces trying to put my eyelashes on. Honestly, I just went from like a 2 to a 7 in the space of half an hour, and no one can tell me that eyebrows and lashes don't matter. Like, what the fuck? When people say to me, like, why do you get your lashes done? Like, I haven't had them done in ages, but when I used to get them done all the time, people would be like, why? And like, this is why. Look at the difference the lashes made. Obviously brows as well. I did like a naked mole wrap before, but look, like I just look so much better with my lashes and my brows done. Like I literally just glowed up, like glowed the fuck up. Also, does anyone else get this when like one lash goes on really well? It's always this one for me, my left eye, and the right one just always goes on really shit and takes me fucking ages to get straight. I think I've got it in the right place. That's where I want it. So now that that's done, I'm going to do my lips, which is the final step today, but I'll give you a little close-up of the eyes. I feel like they look really cute. Yeah, I'm going to use the NYX pencil. This is my favourite. I think it's in the colour, yeah, Nude Truffle. I've said in a video before that this is a dupe for MAC Strip Down. I think it's Strip Down. I want to say it is. I stole it from a Sarah Ashcroft video. She said that it was really good, and I agree. It's probably my favourite nude that I've ever used. So I'm going to stop talking so I can line my lips. Bear with. As you can tell, it's the most beautiful nude ever, and I feel like it really goes with the eyes because they're kind of like pinks and nudes, and oh, that looked really nice in that light. I'm just going to like keep my eye closed so you can see how nice that looks. I'm rambling. I can't decide whether to do gloss. I feel like it's New Year's, darling. Probably should, you know. Yeah, fuck it, why not? But I'm gonna put that just straight over the lip liner. Oh yeah, that is the stuff. That is exactly what that look needed. I feel like I now look like I'm going out on New Year's Eve. That is my makeup done. I'm gonna take my hair down, and there we go. That is the finished look. I don't know exactly what clothes I'm gonna wear, whether I'm gonna get dressed up or whether I'm just gonna wear some joggers and like sit on my bed in comfy clothes, and yeah, who knows. This year has just been mental, and I feel like New Year's is going to be the perfect depiction of the type of year that we had. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I am sorry if I was rambling, because I definitely feel like I was. I tried to not ramble as much as possible. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a fabulous New Year's. I feel like you're going to be seeing this after New Year's, probably because New Year's is today, but I'll get this up in a couple of days. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.